niggas ain't got it no more. You need to be the BDB. We don't talk about BDBs no more because we became the BDBs, and I think that's important. You don't stunt your growth by waiting on somebody.
You gonna be trying to get child support.
And you know what? I was talking to a family member,
Or
an extended family member the other day, and it's a family member I really don't talk to that much. And I was telling her how, I bought a home, and it's late. Everybody knows that's my personality trait now. I don't give a fuck because I made it. But she was like, why did you get a house? You need to wait till you have a man. Ooh. Huh? Why? Because guess what? The more money you make, it's investments. Me getting a man, that ain't gonna stop me because we can get something else together. I'm finna rent this bitch out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Stop waiting on people to do things that you want to do.
Yeah.
And I know the things that we used to talk about on Poor Minds, but we ain't talking about it now. You know what I'm saying?
I say this all the time in real life, and I can't remember if I said it on the show before, but again, smart people change their minds all the time. Like, nobody can ever make me feel bad about changing my mind about a lot of things or saying, oh, y'all be contradicting yourselves because y'all used to say this 5 years ago or y'all used to say this 4 years ago. Bitch, am I the same person I was 5 years ago? No. Have I grown and evolved? Absolutely. And I've changed my fucking mind about a lot of things.
Changed my mind. Tell them, Keisha.
Okay. But no, for real, like, I think if you're intelligent and you're constantly growing and evolving as a person, you're always changing your mind.
Agreed.
So it's okay to not be on the same shit you was on 4 or 5 years ago. People like that are actually, like, terrifying. You still think the same that you thought when you was 27, 28 years old? Where's the growth? Where's the accountability?
Yep. Agreed.
Where's the responsibility? So I feel like, yeah, we definitely used to talk about a lot of shit, and the tone of the show used to be a little different when we were younger, especially in respect to dating and stuff like that. But, like, we've grown a lot as people. We've grown a lot as business women. And, bitch, we bossies now. So, yes, like, I look at dating from a whole different perspective than I used to look at it when I was, like, talking to dudes because, I knew that you had money. Like, now I don't give a damn because you gonna have the money regardless.
Right.
But do I like you?
Right.
That's what matters.
Hey, speak on.
Do I like you? Are you a good person?
Are you a good person?
Because you gonna have the money to date me anyways.
Yeah.
So that shit don't matter, for real. Girl, shut up.
No, it's right.
But for real, I hate when people say that. Like, I think it's so annoying because I see that a lot about us and, like, other, influencers and media personalities online. People are always like, oh, well, you be contradicting yourself, or that's not what you was saying 2 years ago. Bitch, it was 2 years ago. Let it go.
I'm a different person than I was last week.
Hey,
I started yoga
you
last
got
week.
CTE.
No, I do. I do. Quiet as is kept. I do. That's why it takes one to know one. Hey.
Are you saying I have CTE?
No, I was saying me. Because I said I could eyeball work.
Yeah.
And let me switch topics real quick. Y'all know I'm a scroller on TikTok. And I saw Canceled Podcast did their last episode. I know you're probably not familiar with them.
Who is it?
Tana, I don't know how to say her last name. Mongu, I hope I said it right. And Brooke Schofield. It's two of our sisters. And they've had a podcast for a really long time. And they finally ended it. Now, mind you, I have spoke out against them a few times just because Brooke they both said a lot of, like, stuff that's like, hold on now.
A little racist.
I don't like to call people racist, but it was just like, gay. But outside of that,
I love to call people racist if they racist.
I won't necessarily say that, but outside of that, I was watching a clip from their final episode because I used to listen to their podcast like long time ago when I used to actually indulge. When I was doing more like research and stuff. I don't really listen to podcasts now, but I was watching a clip of their episode and it made me so fucking sad. It made me sad because I was like, oh my gosh, like everything comes to an end. But they ended it good, like when they were at their peak. But I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that gonna be like, knock on wood, when we do our last episode? But I like the fact that they did it on their terms.
What was the reason though?
I'm not gonna lie. The last year has been really rough for them. They've gotten a lot of hate. But honestly, what I took from it, because I haven't listened in a long time, what I took from it is that they just wanted to move on to different things. I think Tana is moving to. She has a house in LA. I think she's moving to Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken. And I think they're ready for the next chapter. And they're young. They're younger. They're younger than us. And things are different for our sisters, and she's been popular on YouTube for like years. But it was just like, oh my gosh. But I think they did it the right way, because I think they saw things kind of going left and like, you know what, let's end on the high horse. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, oh my gosh, one day we're gonna have our last episode, because it's gonna be like, hey, it's time to move on. And it was like, oh my God, it made me really like, I started getting emotional, because I was like, what am I gonna do if I'm not sitting on this couch with you?
Yeah, but I guess I just always, that's true. But I think I look at things from the perspective of when something ends, something better always comes
Oh my gosh, that's making me sad.
What Beyonce said on that song? Nothing can be.
I know.
To say the same, they have to change.
I know, but it made me sad.
Nothing ever really ends for real, Like
Yeah.
it's just always something else coming after.
I think I have to.
Even with us, like with Poor Minds, like when Poor Minds ends, it's gonna be because we're doing something,
Of course,
way bigger and better. So it is gonna be sad, and I'm sure we're both gonna cry. Like Todd, so we all gonna be over here
Oh
crying.
my God, but it's gonna be.
I feel like AWOL might even shed
years
a
from
little
now.
tear. We all gonna be up in this bitch crying.
Years from now.
It is gonna be years from now. But yeah, like I think when that does happen, it's going to be because the natural progression of things is this next big thing. Like we're bigger than the podcast now.
Yeah. We sure ain't right now.
Right.
I'm gonna be on this couch.
We're bigger than the podcast now. It's probably gonna be like a television production, or it's gonna be something much bigger than this, or bigger than we could even fathom. So I think you have to look at the ending of things in that way.
Yeah.
But
I realized too, I think like when we like buy our like forever homes.
Not in the case for them, no.
Yeah. I think I gotta be in your neighborhood.
Oh, when we get our dream houses?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, with me moving, like, it's cool.
But you hate living so far from me.
Because I like just knowing that you right there in case. I do love where I live. I love my home. My home is gorgeous, by the way, y'all. I changed my lighting in my house. It's so tea. But anyways.
I haven't been, sorry, sidebar.
No, go ahead.
I haven't been taking shots, like, for the past few weeks. Because I really am trying to stop drinking hard liquor like that and mostly just drink like champagne and wine. But I was like, fuck it. It's our last episode of the day. I'm gonna take a shot. This shit is strong as fuck.
It's good though.
But back to you in your beautiful home. I'm sorry.
My home is beautiful. And my bathroom is so big that when I take a shower, my mirrors don't fog up, bitch.
Ooh.
I realized that this morning. I get out and I can see myself.
Yeah.
Hey. I love my home, but I do not like not living next to you.
Oh, that's gonna make me cry.
And no, I'm serious. No, but I say that to say, because like when the podcast, because
it is weird that you don't live next door anymore though. Like, cause I go on my walks every day.
Yeah.
For the most part, and every time I walk past your building, I be like, oh, Lick. But then I be like, Lick don't live there no more.
Looking out my window. But no, the reason it brought things into perspective for me, and I know we get long-winded about this, but I said, you know what? I said, whenever we retire or whenever Poor Minds ends or whenever you buy or we buy or whatever you buy, like our dream home. Because like right now, I'm in my dream home, but it's not my forever home. It's my dream home for right now. Whenever we are in the space to buy our dream home, we got to be in the same neighborhood, bro. It has to. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I'm not saying we got to be next door. I can be able to jog, take a little walk, and I got to knock on your door.
That's sweet. That is. I feel like I'm cool with that. But the only problem with that is you be talking about you want to retire and live in the country, and that ain't it for me.
Well, you going to have your vacation.
Bitch, somebody going to be your neighbor.
Damn.
It ain't going to be me, though.
You don't want to retire in the beautiful fields and have a farm and gardens.
The fields?
Gardens.
Farm.
With cotton?
Y'all, I ate my basil. I grew some basil and I ate it.
And you can grow basil in the city.
I was gonna say a garden is different. A farm.
Okay, I don't want a farm.
You can
meadow?
have basil in the city.
Okay.
That need to be the name of the episode.
Basil in the city.
You can have basil in the city. You don't have to be on a farm to grow
Okay.
some basil in some time.